yeah. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah.
I preheated the engine. I want to run the body on because I like it with the body on better. Kind of looks naked without the body on. I got a new glow plug igniter. And I tuned the rear steer so it won't steer as much in the rear. So hopefully I can drive it around with the rear steer on, because before it was just turning, the rear end was turning too much. It was making the engine want to flip over. Not exactly ideal, so I adjusted it. Should be ready to go. I set failsafe up too. Started easy, huh? Yeah, see if it starts back up now. Runs good. Runs great. Steers better. Got more control anyways. You guys probably can't tell, but it's definitely steering better. I did lean out the bottom of the low end needle a little bit. That's 2 gears. Maybe it is shifting in all 3. I don't know why it's doing that though. Rear steer is better. It's not perfect, but I got some worn out links in the back too. See the rear steer? Funky, huh? Watch over toys. Turns real good though, on a dime. Whoa, I almost hit that tree. It kind of has a mind of its own. The rear wheels are turning to the right a tiny bit. I'm just going to drive it for now. I'll adjust that later. So it's steering to the right a tiny bit. timing. She runs mint. What do you think, guys? She runs mint. I mean, it's not a screaming eagle, you know? It's a 22,000 RPM engine. But she runs sweet. I'll give you a little temperature check here. 240, no, 250. 230, 250. So yeah, we're running about peak right there. She's running about perfect. That's about what you want. I think I leave it right where it is, pretty much. I did lean out the low end a tiny bit before I even started it, because I knew the low end was slightly, the low needle, excuse me, the idle jet, it was slightly rich, which is why it was revving. It was acting weird, you can tell. Any of you guys that tune nitros, you know what I'm talking about. When the low end's a little bit high, a little bit rich, it takes a second for the idle to drop. But when you get the tune just right, the idle will keep dropping right back down. And actually the idle was a little bit high. So I'll turn the idle down a tiny bit. So next time it'll be a slightly lower idle. Whoops. It's a big truck and it turns like a big truck, I tell you. And once it gets that momentum going, who would ever make this electric? I don't know. I can't see it. This is just meant to be nitro. All day long. The shocks aren't working very good. I need to get shock fluid. That's for sure. It's not the easiest thing to control. The back tires kind of got a mind of their own. I got some worn out links in the back. I got new ones coming. We're gonna replace them. Whoa! For now. Whoop. Oh, I flipped it again. I gotta learn how to drive, huh? Walk of shame. Back tire's going to the right a little bit. Just checking the camera. I don't want to beat on it too much, you know. It's going to the left a little bit now. That's pretty good. It's going a lot straighter. It's not taking off one way or the other now. A little bit to the right that time. It's going a little bit to the right. We'll get it just right. The rear control arms, the ball ends are worn out for the steering in the back. So the wheels are kind of wobbling. So I'm correcting that, I have to overcorrect. It's pretty bad. Trying to keep it going straight. I don't want to hit nothing. The thing does suck down the fuel though. Especially if you get on it like that. This goes pretty fast though. I actually think it's hitting all three. I'm not positive, but I think it is. It really wants to get going in a not so straight a line though. When it really starts to go, it doesn't go straight. That's where the Savage has it. Because the Savage goes straight. It's going to the right a little bit. We need to bring it back to the left a little. Yeah, it's going pretty good now. This just naturally wants to go to the right, it seems. See what bugs. It's nice out, but the bugs like it too. Oh yeah, a little bit of gas left in there, about a quarter of a tank. Whoa. See, the rear end kind of does that. Drives weird. It doesn't go as straight as a Savage does. I'm dodging bugs here. The wind's blowing them away though. God's giving me a little assistance. I think it's going to rain tonight. Feels pretty windy. My thing is going numb. Arthritis, whatever you want to call it. My hand's going numb. It's in. I have to shut it down in a minute. See the bumps, it's just bouncing. Suspension sucking. I need new shock oil. And I'll get these shocks working. Any shock can work. There's no reason why I can't. It kind of has a mind of its own because those back wheels. We got new links coming though. Peace.